Hello, my friends, and welcome once again to Ask a Priest. I'm going to try to answer some of the questions that we received from some of our parishioners. The first question is, can you share with others what you are giving up for Lent? Or is it a secret, like when you are fasting and should keep it only between you and God? And I guess this question actually refers to Matthew chapter 6, when Jesus is teaching the people that they shouldn't sort of like publicize when they do acts of charity and works of charity, right? Which when we read in Matthew chapter 6 verse 3, it says, But when you give to someone in need, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. So keep it a secret. In other words, basically don't proclaim to the world, the good things that are you doing for your neighbor. Just keep it to yourself. Right? That would be one way of understanding your question. Another way, I think, and as continuation of this answer, are also found in Matthew verse 16 about fasting. It says, and when you fast, don't make it obvious, as the hypocrites do, for they try to look miserable and disheveled, so people will admire them for their fasting. Fasting in itself, we should keep it to ourselves, right? So yes, I would recommend not to proclaim to the world that you are fasting. If you're fasting, just say it to yourself, right? Just keep it to yourself and just let it be known to God alone, the purpose of why you are fasting. So is it mandatory not to say it? You could share it with other people, but it is probably best to keep it to yourself. The next question I have here is it mandatory to take or receive the wine or the precious blood at Mass? No, it is not mandatory to receive the precious blood at Mass for the lay people, only because we believe that truly the fullness of Christ is present also in the body of the Lord, right? In the precious host, in the consecrated host. So no, it isn't mandatory that you receive the precious blood during Mass. And the last question I have here is, why is it called Good Friday? This is an amazing question. I remember when I was a seminarian and I was helping out at a CCD program in Jersey City at St. Aloysius Church. A second grader actually asked me exactly the same question. Why is it called Good Friday? If Good Friday was the day that Jesus was killed. And it really made me reflect, because yes, indeed, it is good. Why? Because had not Jesus died for us, we would still be lost. So Jesus died on a Good Friday, right? And it's a good thing that he surrendered his will to God's will, to die for our salvation, to die to redeem us and reconcile us to God, right? Through his death. So why is it Good Friday? It is indeed a good thing that Christ died for us. Okay, my friends, this is it for now. I hope that you continue to ask questions that you would like us to answer for you. Until next time, God bless you.